We started looking in solar and that. We started researching through the internet and talking to various people in the local area that have had solar energy in the past. Went to a couple open houses that they had for solar energy, and SolarTek come to mind. And we contacted SolarTek. The franchise president come out, Chuck Yoakum. He went to check the house all over, and we had him first install an attic fan that was solar powered. We had that for about 8 months. Really thought that that was an outstanding piece of equipment. Never had any problem. Can't even tell that it's on. So we purchased it, had it installed, and then we started looking at other ways that we could cut our utility bill because they were just getting astronomical. We were on a budget plan, and it was $170 every single month. So we contacted the SolarTek people, and once again, they came out, gave us an estimate. We checked around. They were by far the lowest, and we went ahead and set up and bought first we went for a 5 kW, and then during the process we decided, well, we'll just go with the extra money and went to an 8 kW system. It's a Westinghouse 8.0 kW unit. There's 34 panels involved in it, and we have just had outstanding results with it. In the 8 months that we've had it in, we've saved over $1,200 over what our normal bill would have been. And this is without the various increases that you get through the electric company. I started dealing with SolarTek, and they were an outstanding company to deal with. The only person that I really had hand-on with was Chuck Yoakum. Chuck came out, he oversaw the installation of the fan initially, and then when we had the solar panels put out, Chuck was out here for 8 days, every single day, all day long, and he checked the panels, made sure that they were installed correctly by his people. Every night before he went home at night, he cleaned the area up, made sure there was nothing loose, no debris around, and they secured all their equipment in a trailer that they put on the site so they could work out of it. And it was a very enjoyable experience with Mr. Yoakum. The initial expense on a solar system, depending on what size system you get, you can always add to it if you start out small. But the initial expense is relatively high. But you got to figure in that in the state of Georgia, we get a 35% rebate. It's tapped off at $10,000, and the federal government offers a 30% rebate with no limit on the value there. So you're looking probably at a payback 8 to 9 years is what we're figuring right now, and it might be even less than that as the price goes up. We've talked to numerous solar energy company people. We've had several of them out. We've talked to them and everything. But the only one that is really impressive is Chuck Yoakum and SolarTek. The people know exactly what they're talking about. They come out here and they tell you exactly what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, and how they're going to do it. I can't say enough for them. I've talked to several people in the area that have also said that they were going to use SolarTek because they also were impressed by the way that the company is managed and handled.
I got tired of buying gasoline and waiting in line, and I saw the car advertised on TV. I went and tried it out, and I fell in love with it. And then I saw the solar panels on TV. I got that too, and now I feel so good. Well, I charge up before I go to bed at night. It uses what a light bulb uses. It's not expensive to charge at all. It's used what a light bulb, and my solar panels charges the car too. I drive about probably 15 miles a day just to the mall and back, and come home and watch TV, and my solar panels do my TV. I won't have any bills at all because my light bill's a lot lower, and I just feel good about it, and I think it's doing something good. I think if all America would do this, we could quit hearing bad stuff on TV. We'd hear good stuff on TV. I've had my solar panels for 6 months, feels like a year, and it's great. It's like having what are those things called, the gutters. It's like having the gutters on your house. You can't tell it's there. But when you get the bill, then you can tell it's really there.